YouTube.
Hey YouTube.
We are back again.
Again.
I feel like we were just here.
It's weird. I mean, you might have seen us like a few seconds ago if you were watching our other videos. We had been talking about some things to do this winter here in North Dakota. It's been cold, people.
Yeah.
It's been chilly
Right now we are on a warm kick.
this week.
Right. And next.
Yep, and next. But last week and the week before,
It's freaking cold.
it was cold. It was like -40
Right.
with wind chill.
Yeah. Which is very good for building ice
Yes.
on the lake to ice fish. Which is one thing you can do in the winter to be outdoors. The other thing is, tell me.
Predator hunting.
Dun dun dun.
Oh boy, another controversial video. Here we go.
Predator hunting is something that we are new to. You know, I have bear hunted before, but in this video we are going to talk about coyote hunting, which you have done.
Yep.
So why would we hunt a non-traditional game animal?
Right. Great question. So, coyotes are. There's a few different reasons why they are considered a predator. For one, they hunt smaller game. So, pheasants. They eat jackrabbits, gophers, or prairie dogs.
They can eat fawns, you know, baby deer, calves.
Domestic animals, farm animals. They will pretty much go for whatever. They're scavengers. It's opportunists.
Yep. And they can adapt very well to whatever environment they're in. So they're not an animal that is only in the wild. They are in suburbs, cities, you know, towns.
Animal
things
shelters
like
from
that.
time to time.
The number one reason why you would want to hunt a coyote is for management of the population. They are a species that will breed like crazy. They have multiple pups in their litters.
7 to 9.
Well, there you
usually.
go. And they breed very, very quickly. So they are a species that they need to be managed like any other species, even if you're not harvesting them for food. It's still something that we as human beings need to manage.
Right. It's part of the conservation efforts. I mean, they have detrimental effects on other species and really can affect and change the habitat that they are in. Coyotes have attacked like children, you know.
They're
Now-
known for taking pets, you know.
Right. Yes, I had my my dachshund when I was little get literally lured out when he was going potty in the morning. I don't know what exactly happened, but he was a dog that would always just, you know, go out, do his business, and come right back. And he somehow got lured. My parents live on property, so he went out into the woods, and we couldn't find him, and all we could find was a bloody collar. Predator control in other states and other places may vary from where we're at and here in North Dakota. They are not going to go extinct by hunting them.
They are so well like any species that is hunted is so well managed by the wildlife biologist.
Right.
You know, hunting something is not only about getting the meat or the harvest. It's also about ensuring that population will be a healthy population. Death in the wild is not a pretty peaceful thing. So they will eat an animal, whether it's alive or dead, many, many times. They will eat it from the butt end forward.
Yes.
So there are videos of it, you know, I mean, they will take a deer or a young deer or anything. If it's a pack of them, they'll take down a doe And there's videos out there of the doe alive and crying out, and these animals are attacking it. So it's not a pretty peaceful thing.
Right. They quite literally eat an animal from the anus forward or anus up. I hope you guys never experience hearing the sound of a animal getting eaten like that, but it's very, very traumatic.
Right.
It is not a pretty sound.
Another reason to hunt them is they spread disease. So, you know, different things. You can talk about the big ones, rabies, distemper, different things like that. But many other diseases, like parasites, you know, fleas, things like that, that can be passed on to your own pets.
Yeah, lice, fleas, worms, mange. Some of them you'll see like patches of hair missing out of them, like mangy,
Yeah.
not shedding, not like that kind of patchy, but the mangy, like, yeah, it's not healthy for them as as for their population, and it's not healthy for the other populations of animals around them. So really, people think that predator, like hunting predators like coyotes, is, you know, like, oh my gosh, how can you shoot a dog? But really, like you said, nature's not pretty, and if you've ever seen an animal suffer, I don't know. To me, it's just like, it's more ethical to put something, like take an animal that is, I don't know, is disease ridden basically, and taking it out of a population of healthy animals than to leave it because you think that's more humane, and then it affects every other animal around it, and then they all end up dying. So it just, I don't know. I have feelings about it.
And there are different ways that you can hunt them. You can hunt them, you know, with a rifle, with a bow. You can also run a trap line for them as well. Many people do that, and they check their trap lines every day. So there are different ways to hunt and harvest coyotes. Also, too, if you do start to hunt them, you can turn the fur in and get money for it. So you can make things out of the fur. People normally don't eat them. So some people may have a hard time. Why are you killing something that you're not going to eat? You know, like some people may be able to get behind, well, I get why you shoot a deer. You're going to eat it. Right. Well, I think we explained pretty well all the different reasons why you would want to hunt or harvest a coyote. So, you know, just because you shoot it, you can tan the hide, make hats, gloves, different things like that. You could eat them. Not many people do, but they need to be managed like any other species. So.
Right. I think it's important to do your research before hunting any animal. You're being a conservationist to the land and the habitat for other animals, and you're not trying to exterminate. You're
managing a population.
Exactly. Yeah, we're not trying to take out an entire species.
Right.
We're just trying to manage a population so they don't have unhealthy lives. Right. And the other animals around them and their habitat are prosperous as well.
So, and also too, like with anything, you want to know your target when you are shooting something or hunting something. There have been people who've been coyote hunting who have shot dogs. So make sure that you know that it is an actual wild animal.
Right.
You know, be sure that, you know, if you're uncertain, don't shoot it.
Exactly. And know your state's regulations. Like I said, it could vary from state to state, and just...
visit your Game and Fish website, and they'll have all the information for you.
And make sure that you have permission to hunt on private land before going on private land. I think that's something that some people need some reminders of.
Whether you like it or not, they need to be managed. So,
Right.
Have any of you hunted coyotes before?
Right. And if so, what do you use? What kind of environment are you in? Like, we are hunting and snow camo some days, and we want to hear your guys' experience with it. So holla at us. Let us know.
All right. Be sure to like and subscribe
To catch up on all of our latest content for bullets and bows. All right. Bye. I feel like we need like some sneakers and just be like,
I feel like you do.
that white on white though, yo.
Oh, foot cramp. Oh no, it's for real, people.
Go with this. Stretch your foot. Stretch your toes. Pull your toes. Pull your toes. Pull your toes. I would pull them for you, but I don't want to.
Oh, it's okay. I'm pulling. We're okay.
She's gonna make it, everyone. Boom. Literally water.
Should we pour one out for our fallen brothers?
Fallen brothers. Who's
Yeah.
fallen?
I don't know.
Downed coyote.
Maybe. There will be more. Oh.
It's photo.
Yeah.
Oh.